classes. Let's move on today. We're moving away from area and volume and all that stuff for a few days. And you guys that had me last semester, we've dealt with we've dealt with this right here, okay? And similar triangles, and we set them up as proportions. And I would hope that no matter where you were at last semester, you have worked on proportions. If not, let me show you how this worked. The rule for proportions, I think the easiest way to remember it is set up the matches, the ones that are the same, across from each other. So everybody look at this triangle right here. All I'm going to do is set that up as my first ratio, okay? 3/9. Now, you can clearly see that 3 is the left side. So what I'm calling a match is the left side, okay? And those have to go across from each other. Notice 9 is the base and X is the base. Now, I've already done the math over here, but it was just X. Those go across from each other. Now, typically what you do right here is cross multiply. Okay, so we would say 12 times 9 is 108, and this side is 108, because they're proportions, they have to be equal. Well, I don't know what times 3 is 108, so we turn around and divide. I would do 108 divided by 3, and that would be 36. But what I'm showing you right here is we got lucky, because 3 goes into 12 an equal number of times, 4 times, okay? But typically, we need to be cross multiplying and dividing. Now, if you thought that was easier, that you can do that, this is the exact same thing, okay? What I'm showing you right here, this is the same thing, except they're putting both triangles in one. Okay, the first time I looked at that, I remember I went, what in the world? Well, that's 2 triangles, and they've just drawn one of them on top of the other one. Now, here's the main differences. First, here's what I think the first step should be. I think you should always trace the first triangle, okay? I think it's much easier on these if you just look at it as 2 separate triangles, okay? Now, we would set that up 3/9. Now, here is where kids mess up. I see it every single year. I'm going to do it in green. They see this 9 right here, and they say, okay, this entire side is 9. No, it's not. That 9 right there is talking about this piece, okay, because it's 3 from here to here. All right, so that 9 is talking about this piece, which is this. Okay, well, I got a secret for you. That's not a triangle, okay? So we need this entire piece right here, and that would be 9 plus 3, all right? So the whole side of the big triangle is 12, and we would have put that right there. And notice that's the same thing as this. Okay, so I just want you to see, a lot of kids see these 2, I like to call them 2-in-1 triangles, and it just confuses them pretty bad, okay? So let's look at a couple more of these. Let's look at this one. If you just look at the top one, you're going, man, what in the world? That's why I'm saying, let's just go ahead and break them down into both triangles, into 2 different triangles. There's one of them. I think it's best to go ahead and write that ratio. 2/3. Now, I could have also written 3/2 because these are ratios. I know it looks like a fraction, but remember, on a ratio, when we're dealing and working with proportions, and proportions just mean 2 ratios that are equal, okay? So this is going to equal something over here in a minute, okay? It doesn't matter if the big number's on top when we're dealing with that. Now, this one's a little different, guys. Look what they've done here. They've actually given you the entire distance, the entire length of the big triangle, okay? The little triangle is from here. Now, my drawing obviously is not very proportional, but from here to here is 3, okay? And what this is saying is that from here to here is 30. Well, now we have that number, okay? Now look, 3 was the base. Its match is 30. This time we didn't have to go find or add anything. It's telling us that entire length is 30, okay? Now, 2 is the left side. X is the left side. They are matches and they go across from each other. Now, typically, and I'm going to show you how most of these are going to work. Typically, we do this, okay? 30 times 2 is 60. This side needs to equal 60. So I turn around and divide. So it's cross multiply and divide. Cross multiply and divide. That's how you do proportions, okay? So we've cross multiplied. 30 times 2 is 60. This side has to equal 60. So I'm going to do 60 divided by 3. And that's 20. I also could have done it like this, okay? We got lucky on this one. I could have done, hey, but 3 times 10 is 30, so I can do 2 times 10, and that's 20, just like we said. But I want you to understand that we cross multiply and then divide. But every now and again, we get lucky and can go sideways like this, okay? Let's look at another one. Step 1, I think you should always trace the little triangle first. We're just trying to break this up. And what that does, guys, and I'm even going to put the big number on top this time. It doesn't matter. What that does is it also lets you go ahead and get halfway done. I've got my first ratio written, and all I've done is trace the little triangle and then write those numbers down. Now, again, it doesn't matter the big numbers on top. 10 is the left side of the little triangle, and 15 is the left side of the big triangle. Please understand that this whole thing is the big triangle, okay? They've just kind of put this one on top of it, all right? Anyway, 15 was the left side, 10 was the left side. They're matches, so 15 goes across. Now, look what it's asking us this time. It's asking us, what's the distance from here to here? In other words, what's that length of the big triangle right there? That's got a fancy word. It's called the hypotenuse. That's the fancy word for slanted or leaning line, okay? So our X goes right here. Now, this is what I was talking about. We can't go sideways necessarily this time, or I don't want you to anyway. 10 times not a whole number equals 15. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do 15 times 12. You are welcome to use a calculator on this assignment. 15 times 12 is 180. That means this side needs to equal 180. Well, I can do this one in my head. I'm going to do 180 divided by the only number left, 10. That's 18. Okay? So X equals 18. That's the answer. Let's go do a couple more. All right. Trace the little triangle. X over 50. Okay. Now, 50 is the base of the little triangle. 75 is the base of the big triangle. Those are matches. They go across from each other. Okay. Now, X was the left side of the little triangle, and it's telling us that from here to here, that means the whole side, the whole distance of the big triangle is 60. Okay, so the left side of the big triangle is 60. Now, we are going to cross multiply and divide. I'm going to do 50 times 60, okay? And you can push that in on your calculator, and it ought to say 3,000. That means this side needs to equal 3,000. So I'm going to turn around and divide. 3,000 divided by the only number left. That number is the one I'm going for. So divided by 75. And that says 40. So X is 40. Okay, that small triangle. So that means that side right here is 40. All right? Notice that you do the same way every time. I think you should always, step 1, trace the little triangle, okay? 10 over 14. Now, let's go set up the matches. 10 is the right side, X is the right side. They go across from each other. Uh-oh, look what you got here, guys. Don't fall for this trick, okay? Somebody's going to want to go and put 24 right there. That is wrong. 24 is from here to here. Now remember, this is not a triangle, so if you put 24, it's not right. we've got to do 24 and then plus 14. We've got to add those two together. Okay, so take special care to look for stuff like that. That would be 38. Whoops. 38. 38 times 10 is 380. That means this side needs to equal 380. That's not the answer. Don't forget to turn around and divide. So I'm going to press 380 divided by 14. And that says 27.14. It actually says 27.1428571. You don't have to write all that, okay? Just make it look like money, and I'll be happy. All right? That's how this works, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.